Hello everyone, this is the Roving Reporter, and my top tip today is talking about formative assessment again, but this time using Plickers. I've talked a bit about Plickers before, and I don't think I remember talking about using it for stuff like pronunciation or even for listening. And also it can be great stuff for video viewing where you can watch videos and then get students to choose the correct answers, maybe put them in the correct order. And also, when I talked about pronunciation, I think the good thing about using the cards, of course, because you get to really see what students, what they understand about stuff, or their comprehension, if they understood or they don't understand. And it's not just about guessing, they have to come up with the right answer. It forces them to really pay closer attention to what they have to, what is going on. And at the same time, I think it lowers the anxiety filter again because they're not being tested necessarily within the book, but they know that it's just to give the teacher a closer view of what they can and what they cannot do, and hopefully provide them with some, let's say, strategies, differentiate the learning, and of course give them specific things to do after they've done these tasks. Right, so that's one thing with formative assessment. Still, with formative assessment, even with Kahoot, even with Quizzizz, there are many other tools like that, Socrativ. What we are trying to do, and I've been doing this a lot with my students, is maybe changing the type of questions so maybe it's not too obvious, and getting them to think of things maybe out of the box necessarily, but get them to apply, to evaluate, and even though think of ways that they can create stuff with what they learn. So rather than just checking what they understand, but getting them to synthesize this information, so maybe asking them the summary for a text, or what they've just learned, if they can summarize it, they can paraphrase it, and then also applying it to different contexts, applying their knowledge in other subjects in English. Just a quick example, today I had with a student who we were talking about, we were doing riddles and stuff, and then she was able to pick up, oh, this had to do with, the fact that water cools at 0 degrees. Okay, yeah, boils at 100 and it cools at 0. So if she had paid more attention to that, she would have gotten the answer. So it forces them to think about answers, think about what they're doing, and create in them what we also, not just critical thinking, but what we also know as lateral thinking. All right? So that's the top tip. Again, keep using formative assessment, keep trying these things. And if you have other ways of doing them, let me know as well. I would love to hear what you guys do with things like Plickers, with Kahoot, with Socrativ, with Quizzizz, even with Quizlet. That's another tool that I use a lot as well. Take care. Bye bye.